Yes.
Chair, the South African economy cannot grow without an efficient and reliable energy source. And yesterday, the CSIR announced that September alone recorded more load shedding than the whole of 2020, with the majority of load shedding higher than at stage 2. The energy availability factor has continued to decrease this year with an average of 59.4% compared to 65% for 2020. This, the ACDP finds deeply alarming as households and businesses continue to struggle with these unprecedented power cuts. Now, we note that the report requires the department to provide it with a detailed strategy to improve the EAF to above 80% by 2024. This is very optimistic. Improving the performance of Eskom's existing power stations and adding too much new generation capacity to the grid as possible will improve the EAF. We trust it will be above 80%, but this is highly unlikely. The ACDP also takes note of the committee requires a detailed assessment of the just energy transition. Now, we've raised our concerns about the funding and the substantial increase in public debt, as much of this funding will be in the form of loans. As it is, the Eskom debt relief program will result in government taking over a portion of Eskom's 400 billion rand debt, which will in itself increase public debt levels and debt service costs. Combating economic sabotage, vandalism, and theft of economic infrastructure at Eskom and Transnet must be prioritized. This has gone on for far too long, and law enforcement agencies need to do far more in this regard. Coal theft by criminal syndicates is taking place with impunity, and we now see Transnet Freight Rail investigating suspected sabotage along its main coal line, which he estimates is costing the country R1 billion per day. Clearly, much needs to be done with SOCs, much is not being done, and therefore the ACDP cannot support this report. I thank you.
Thank you.